Making drawings realistic using AI is so cool and simple. But back in the days when AI was not a thing, art fans and Photoshop masters used to bond with each other by turning drawings into real life. Today I'm trying to revive that culture by turning your horror drawings realistic in Photoshop. If you want me to turn your drawings, you can send it to this email. The first drawing we have today is this fishy lizard thing. And here's the image. This is going to be tough. Let's start with the body. So I got this snake image. Let's cut this part out. This part's right here with the pen tool. Let's duplicate it and place it in other places, just like this. And then we're gonna hide. We're gonna deal with this using the puppet tool. So let's zoom in real quick. Place this right here next to the neck. And then we're gonna move this like this here, so that it follows the body. Then we bring in the other one and do the same thing. Just like this. Now we've got somewhat of the body, but we have to make it a little bit slim. We have to make it a little bit slim on the body. We must follow the body. I'm following the body. I'm following the body. W's in the chat. Yes, not bad. Let's blend everything with the layer mask to make it nice and smooth. Perfecto. Damn, I love Photoshop. Let's do the face. I got this beautiful snake image for the face. Let's cut the head out and place it right here. Let's increase the size a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna blend it with a layer mask. This is already giving me nightmares. But anyways, I got this crocodile for the arms. And trust me when I say, I spent hours and hours trying to find the perfect image for the hands. And this is the I could come up with. It's very tough. Did you know that crocodiles have 5 fingers just like humans? This is the first time for me discovering that. Okay, we got a little tiny bit problem here. The crocodile arm is bigger than the drone's arm. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reduce the size, use the puppet warp to warp it into the arm shape. Just like that. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Woo! To fix this, right, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the body, which is trace the arm using the layer mask. Not bad. Now let's do that a zillion times. Then we have the finger left. So for that, I'm just gonna take this finger right here. Then I'm going to warp it into shape. Now we're gonna clean everything up with what? The layer mask. We're gonna clean everything up. Damn, that looks good. We're actually getting somewhere. Let's copy the arm to the other side horizontal to place it right here. Very symmetric. I'm just gonna do a little warp. Do we even need the warp? I don't think we need the warp. Maybe we'll need it for the legs, because I'm not doing that thing again. I'm just gonna do yes, just like that. I love it. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try using warp. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, that's not gonna work. Maybe let's try liquefy, my worst enemy. It's working. Just make them legs a little buff. Yes, it worked. Then I'm gonna transform this one, flip it horizontally. Don't worry, it's gonna come back any moment now. And what the hell? It's lagging. It didn't come back. So I have to liquefy this again. Why? Tell me why?
2 hours later.
Perfect. Yes. Now let's do the fin. For the fins, I've got this fishy thing here. Oh no. Oh no, bro. I mean, I can fix this. I believe I can. I just need to increase the size a little bit, and then I'm gonna do some mopping, and then we're gonna do some cutting. You feel me? Let's increase the size a little bit. Then we're gonna do some mopping. Let's do that thing to the other side. I love my job. Yes. we are done with the fin. Now what's left is to do this thing here that looks like hair. So for that, I got this fish over here. Let's cut this piece right here and place it right here like this. Then I'm gonna do what I did with the fins. Yes. Now let's duplicate it and flip it horizontally and place it here. Just like it's not perfectly symmetrical, so I'm just gonna make it overlap like this. Perfect. Okay, the face is not looking the same. So let's recreate the face. No, no, no. Then I will paste the scale texture to make it look realistic. Let's clip it on the shape and boom. Then I'm going to place this texture to the bottom lip. Let's blend the eye with the skin. There. It's looking beautiful. Now what's left is the eyebrow. I will place this face the same I did for the hair but to the eyebrow. Like this. Do the same on the other eyebrow. Then let's put everything together with some shadows and the background. And here is the final image. The next drawing, I've got this spider with a human skull for a head. So let's grab the leg from this spider and place it here. Now I'm gonna puppet warp it to fit the shape of the leg. And do the same with the rest of the legs. Now for the skull, I got this skull image. Let's remove it from the background, then flip it horizontal to match the drawing and erase the lower jaw. After that, I will warp it in place to make it perfect. Let's open the eye socket to make it a little extra creepy. Then let's put everything together with some shadows and the background. And here is the final image. Don't forget to send your drawing to this image and watch another video.